Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has not been streamed in God knows how long. It definitely hasn't been streamed since I moved. But we're gonna do a tournament till 11 p.m., so that's approximately 2 hours, and then gonna check out the Dragon Quest Builders demo that hit the eShop yesterday, because I kind of am curious about it, because I want to play a Minecraft game. Anyway, the code to join is at the bottom right, as always. It is 141106200107. Come join in. Come join in. Again, if you get in the same game as me and then I leave lobbies, don't leave and try to follow me. If you got on stream, good. Your score still gets tallied up. Uh-oh, I just unplugged my headphones. Hold on. Whoops. 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 Yeah, there's a Splatfest tonight. I don't give a shit. Let's do Mario Kart. All right. Join Milky Land? Hell yeah. Okay, I haven't played this, I don't think, since the last time I streamed it, which is what I say at the beginning of every fucking one of these streams. Maybe we do, this. Let's do this. Let's do this. It's a good. Okay, but welcome. The most important piece of news is that Gronk Ball Speaker did a PSA. This is important, and I feel like, you know, everyone's gonna be talking about it. That's a good Lenny me. Look at that. That's impressive. He did a PSA about the stupid Tide Pod meme, but I think that it's good. It's good that he got it all out and helped people. I think that it's important because people were eating these Tide Pods. They were eating them constantly. People were dying. And now that Gronk has come out and told people not to, I think that it's gonna stop. Cheese Legs, thank you for the sub. There were a couple people that subbed during the BRB also, so thank you. Thoughts on 2018 memes so far? Not great. Really just not great overall. It's really like they've been dying off real fast. I don't know. 2018 was supposed to be a meme resurgence, and I just haven't been enjoying any of them. Maybe it's maybe I'm depressed, but I just haven't been. I have to remember the controls. I tried to hold down R because I'm used to nuts and bolts. Also, in case you're not used to watching these streams, I don't totally interact with chat a whole lot during the races themselves. Deku, thank you for the sub. And I do miss subs sometimes too, just because I have to focus on the road. Oh man, I am so out of practice. Give me a break. I hope Mario Tennis Aces has a tournament-esque mode. For some reason, I feel like previous Mario Tennis games did. I might be completely off base there. The Dragon Quest Builders demo is pretty short. Okay, well, if I finish it super quickly, then I'll play Nuts and Bolts or something afterwards. I'll figure it out. Is the volume good? Well, it would be cool, because I'm actually very interested in Mario Tennis Aces at the moment. Oh, come the fuck on, dude. Oh, I forgot how mad these streams make me. Fuck you. Fuck your cartoon hot dog husband. It's a tad loud, alright. Yeah, it looks like it might be. Let me turn it down a bit. After the race, though, I can't take my hands off the wheel. Oh! Oh! Get fucked! Yes! Yes! Oh, no. Whew! How the fuck did I pull off second? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. I have no idea how I did that. Anyway, how are you guys doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. I hope that you all had a good day. I had a fine day. Did we mention the Splatfest tomorrow? I thought the Splatfest was going on right now. But I don't give a fuck about Splat. Yeah, this game makes me super mad. Oh, there's Dark Mike back again. It starts at 11? Oh, alright. Who knows? I'm excited for Mario Tennis, though. I actually just watched the Game Explain analysis video on it, and got me kind of excited. I don't know. It definitely looks like they're trying harder, and the chance shot thing seems to have been toned down, and I hated the chance shot shit. So, you know, could be good. Could be good. But yeah, I'm curious about Dragon Quest Builders 2, even though apparently the demo's short. It looks interesting. Ultra Smash was garbage. I didn't even fucking get it. So, I mean, technically I shouldn't be able to say how good the game is, but it looked like garbage. It really did. Did you watch the Joseph Anderson analysis? Yes, I did. He raised a lot of good points. I love his videos. He's very, very thorough, and he makes a lot of really good points, and I wish people would, like, realize that just because someone doesn't like something as much as you do, that doesn't make your experiences with said thing any less, like, valid. I don't know. The dude raised a lot of good points. I think that what it boils down to in terms of how much you enjoy anything is how much, like, the highs and lows of said thing mean to you personally. Like, if the highs of Mario Odyssey weren't enough to distract you from the lows of Mario Odyssey, then you're not going to like it as much, and I think that's totally fine. To me, Mario Odyssey did a lot that resonated with me even outside of gameplay. Like, the visuals, the music, everything about the presentation of that game, the feel of that game was enough to elevate it up to heights that were never before seen. But it did have a lot of problems. I don't know, I think it was a good video. And even if you didn't think it was a good video, it's like, I feel like people are being really, really mean to the dude, and it's like, it's just a video game. It's a toy. The dude was just talking about a video game. There's so many more things to get angry at a person about. Like passing you in Mario Kart. Fuck you, Srans! Woohoo! See ya. I kind of wanted to change to a bike, and I forgot to. Alright, see ya. Also, we got a Detective Pikachu trailer today. So how about that, huh? Kind of weird well, I guess it makes sense they didn't show it yesterday, because yesterday was like all Switch stuff. But yeah, I'm not really crazy about Detective Pikachu, but I am glad it's coming over here so we can stop, like, talking about it. I don't know. I'm not getting it, but it looks decent. It looks fine. Kind of reminds me of, like, a Layton-esque thing. It gives off very heavy Layton vibes to me. Something about Detective Pikachu himself still weirds me out. I think that his mouth doesn't look quite right to me, and I don't exactly know what it is about it. I think it might be, like, the way it moves, or, like, how he's got teeth in there. I think it might be the teeth. Like, he's got teeth, right? I don't know. Pikachu doesn't look... Man, I don't know. It looks good, though. It looks fine, if you're into that sort of thing. Yeah, he kind of gives me the same vibes as skinny Donkey Kong from Mario and Rabbids, which I'm still upset about. It might be the lip sync, too. I don't know. Stealthy and Slimy, thank you for the subs. Stealthy and Slimy, you guys should get together and make a band called Stealthy and Slimy. Wow, good me, Sams. Good me. I think last time I streamed this was Halloween, wasn't it? Was it Halloween? I think it was. Ed Sheeran is in my lobby. The Ed Sheeran? What else? Today I had a dude come into my apartment. A grown man. Because I needed to have someone look at my electrical sockets again. Because there's 3 sockets right near my kitchen sink that just they didn't work. And some dude came in last week and fixed them, and then they stopped working again. So I was like, what to hell? So the man came in, and the last dude that came in was only here for like 2 minutes, and like he was kind of like not talkative. This dude was kind of talkative, and it was really fucking awkward. Having someone in your living space trying to fix something while you're just there is like real awkward, and I don't know how to behave in that situation. Like, you know, there wasn't like any noise or anything, so it was just kind of like sitting there, and he'd occasionally say something, and I'd be like, yeah. I don't know, it was really, really weird. I don't like that. But he said some weird shit too. Like, he asked me, he thinks it might have been caused by like my fucking Keurig. He was like, how old's this coffee maker? And I'm like, it's pretty new. And he's like, really? And I go, yeah, I bought it a month ago. And he goes, wow. He like does a long exhale and says, wow. And I'm like, what is that? What are you implying there? What does that mean? So, yeah, that was weird. But the best part is how he started complaining about his wife, and you could tell this dude was in an unhappy marriage. He was talking about his wife a lot. He brought her up a couple times, but the best thing he said about her was how, like, you know, the weather's been really bad and there's been a lot of maintenance problems. He says he's been in here 3 weeks nonstop, no days off, and he's just been kind of like, even in the middle of the night, he's been coming out here. It's frigid. He's just been doing a lot of fucking work. And he said his wife was relaxing in Florida, and he was sick of it. And then she came home the other day, and she had the nerve to ask him why he didn't mop up the kitchen floor or something. And he said he was just so pissed off about it. And then I was like, well, you got to be getting paid like overtime and stuff, right? And he goes, yeah, but I mean, the money doesn't really matter to me. I don't need it. And I'm like, oh. He's like, yeah, it's just gonna go in the bank until my wife gets her hands on it, then it's gone. I'm like, oh, okay. Chibi King and Lamatov, thank you very much for the subs. Yeah, I was like, alright. That's sad. And he like looked at my couch, he was like, that's a nice couch. And I'm like, yeah, I like it. He goes, if I had that couch, I'd just be sleeping on it all day watching TV. And I'm like, yep, I mean, I've fallen asleep on it a couple times. I don't know. Also, he was like an older guy, and when he left, he called me dude. I didn't know how I feel about that. Like, I've said before that I like when I'm at like a grocery store or a reception desk, and there's a nice older woman who calls me honey. That's comforting. That's good. But when like an old guy calls you dude, it's not the same feeling. It gives me a weird feeling. It's like, what can I get for you, hun? That's good. That's good. Well, thanks, dude. Don't know if I like that. Hey, dude. But yeah, it was very awkward. If you've never had to deal with someone in your home fixing things while you're home alone, it's real weird. Pikmin. Oh, Angel, you are no angel. Whoa. Oh. Shumps, don't feel bad about sucking at Mario Kart. It's come to my attention over the fucking many times I've streamed this game that everyone who watches this stream is 10 times better at Mario Kart than me. It's kind of ridiculous. Because whenever I play Mario Kart locally with friends, I just fucking decimate everyone. It's not even a contest. I, like, lap people. I'm going so fucking fast, and then you come online with all these fucking people from Twitch.tv, and they're all so fucking fast that you can't even do anything. What is this? It's like an entirely different game. It's like an entirely different game, and I don't understand it. And I don't care anymore. See ya. Toaster Man, you ended up streaming Yume Nikki today. How did you like it? I would have stopped by, but I fell asleep. This fucking weather is just making me so tired. Oh! I'm sorry, Lakitu. I didn't really need you there. Good, I'm racing an ad answer. What does that mean? Come on, come on. Pass these fools! Come on, Donkey Kong, come on! Oh, great. Honestly, Donkey Kong, you should just go up to first place, grab Dry Bowser by his eye sockets, and just fucking rip his head off.
No, 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 no.
Alright, tick-tock clock. I'll do one more race with this group, then I'll switch out. I usually do like 5 races with a group before I duck out and join a different one. Is that mustached Vine Sauce? Who is that? Who's that mystery man? Bob Ross is still really good at this game. Oh, Vigney. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't know how you would pronounce a double Enye. Any time now, game. You want to have us vote, or we already voted, so I don't know what you're doing here. Nope, bye. Bob Ross would be using tilt controls. They're cheering for Lenny. They love him. They love him. They love Lenny. Not Lenny. What? Everyone's leaving. This lobby's gonna crash. This lobby's gonna fucking crash. Here they come to save the day. Wow. This game makes me want to rip out my teeth. Yeah, same. You know, another thing, we didn't talk about this really. When the fuck is Nintendo going to talk about their online service? Yesterday was the time for that. I was watching Arlo's new video on the Direct earlier today, and he brought that up, and I didn't even fucking realize that. But it's true, like, when are they going to do that? It's the start of the new year. Like, when like, the holiday, Arlo brought it up, he said it best, he was like, the holiday rush is over, now is the time that they should be laying this stuff out. But no, we didn't get anything about it, again! Okay, that was cool, nice. I don't know. I mean, they keep like mentioning it in passing when people ask or whatever, so I'm not expecting them to cancel the paid online or anything. But it feels so weird that we don't know anything about it yet. And the console's almost a fucking year old, which is crazy to think about. That year went by real fast, holy shit. Oh shit. I mean, I think that when it comes to stuff like that, companies somewhat owe their consumers explanations for stuff. If they want us to pay for an online service, and they said, like, they announced it almost a year ago, I feel like they at least need to clue people in. I know legally they're not obligated to give us any information, but I feel like, you know, just in terms of good business, they should probably say something. But I don't know. They need to be upfront with it. Yeah, I don't know. I do think they won't try to launch it without some sort of, like, major online title. I don't think we're gonna get it without, like, a Smash Brothers, or, as I've said before, I would love to see something similar to Metroid Prime Hunters, but expanded, Like, Nintendo has a shooter in Splatoon, but they could get an even more grown-up, mature blood shooter if they did something like Metroid Prime Hunters, but expanded. You know, they need something to make people want to pay for it at launch. Okay. Because if they launch it with nothing, people will be like, well, I already played the shit out of Splatoon and Mario Kart. I don't need to pay for this. So it's definitely gonna launch alongside something. I don't know why people think there's gonna be another Direct. I know everyone's like, within 20 days after a normal mini Direct, there's always a regular Direct. And I feel like this was a regular Direct. I think that the only reason this had mini slapped onto it is because they didn't record any live action segments to make it longer. I think it was just the length. They kind of just got in, got out, and did what they needed to do. I do not expect another Direct in the next 20 days. Absolutely not. I mean, it could happen, but I'm not expecting it. But yeah, I've seen a lot of people just, like, assuming that's gonna happen because someone said it online. I don't know. It's gonna be launched alongside Metroid Prime 4 Federation Force 2. Yeah, that'd be good. No, I'm not expecting a Nintendo Direct until, like... Well... March? Yeah, March, maybe, I don't know. I wouldn't also be surprised if we don't see one until E3, but that would be a little while. I don't know, E3 is like 5 months away. What is this fucking shit? My review of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe online service.
No.
You know, Gronk kind of looks like my rapper cousin. My YouTube rapper cousin. He didn't show up on Christmas. He was sick. I lucked out. Because then he would have been like, hey dude, how come you didn't answer me on Instagram Instant Messenger? How come you didn't get back to me? And I'd be like, oh, I forgot. It's like, I sent the message 7 months ago, my dude. This is ridiculous. Ugh. Where is everybody? Where is everybody? Searching for players. You guys are having this problem too? Toasterman says he's having this problem. Is anyone else having this problem? Is everyone having issues? One or more other consoles are not responding. Alright, show of hands. Who in chat's console is not responding? Because it's one of you's... It says one or more of you. This is one of you's fault. One of you's faults! What if, like the Direct, they just rolled out their paid online without telling anyone? And, like, you had to go into a hidden corner of the eShop to buy a pass. Somebody is going into the chokey if they keep fucking lagging my game. Oh, there's Rocky with already 500 million points. What a surprise. Deku, you did a good job creating your character in Mii form. That's pretty legit. Dragon Driftway. They just added online play 5 minutes ago without telling anyone. Your card has already been charged for the next 10 years of service. It was in the user agreement that you checked off when you first turned on the system. Nintendo has and will use the right to charge any amount of money to your credit card that they could possibly dream of. Some Templar, thank you for the sub. Fiery Fetus, Rocky, Vinmaskalol, Tofu Tunes, Ishimaru, Dekumania. Wow. Did you see that ARM's got a new balance patch? I did. At least they're still doing that. That's good. Okay. I'm feeling Sweet Sweet Canyon. Is that... That looks like Gordon Ramsay. Who's that dude on the right? Those dudes on the right, the one in the blue and the one in the yellow, they look like a villainous duo. Like the one on the bottom left, the one in the blue is like, he's like the smart one. He's like, we gotta get out of here, Klung. And the one on the, he's like, oh, okay, boss.
Yeah, let's go.
Sunbunny, is that your me? The one in the pink? Because you changed its hair color, I think. I don't understand it.
Yeah. We're gonna steal the diamonds from the museum.
Boss, but if we steal them, won't they get mad?
Shut up!
Yeah, that's Sunbunny. Nobo. Oh, Nobo is a good name.
Shut up, Nobo!
Yeah, that's essentially just the fucking South Park Shut Up Mimsy. Really just tapping into original jokes tonight. Forever, ever since that fucking one stream I did of this game, whenever I play this, I'm gonna think of disgusting DeviantArt food. That's sad. I don't want that to be associated with Mario Kart. But here we are. It's also crazy to think about the fact that Mario Kart 8 came out in what, like 2015 or something, and we're still playing it? It's crazy. Tito, thank you for the gift sub. Alright, Rocky, you're going down. Rocky! Come on, Rocky! Just you and me, compadre. And you're not gonna be winning this race, Rockenstein. Whoop! Uh-oh. Oh, here comes a blue shell. Oh. Oh, shit, Rocky. Oh, shit. Is he gonna speed out of it? Nope. Nope. Bye-bye. Oh, fuck. Come on. Come the fuck on. I get in the... Oh, nice cow hit. Oh, it wasn't a real cow hit. That was just the game telling me that he got hit by a cow, but he didn't actually. Yes. No, he didn't act... Did he actually get hit? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I think that's probably the only race that needs to count, honestly. I mean, these streams are long. We could just stop there. We could condense it down into a single race, I think. How you, girl? How you? I'm still waiting. That's how fucking good I was.
No, 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 no.
Did that count? Did that victory count? It better have counted, my friends. That better have counted. Please do not be alarmed. The servers are operating normally. Please call this toll-free number if you'd like to complain, and you just call, and they put fucking Charles Martinet doing a Luigi impression on the line. He's like, I don't know. Shivers, thank you for the sub.
Luigi don't know how to fix this. Mamma mia.
I think the best part about Mario Tennis Aces so far is Waluigi's hair. I really like that. I mean, the fact that they have all the characters in tennis outfits just goes to show that they're trying this time. I don't know. Maybe it'll be shit, but maybe it won't. Maybe it'll be good. Oh, I wanted that, dude! Look at the ropes are coming out of DK's back. Did you see that? For his little parachute? Ugh. Donkey Kong can deploy a fucking parachute out of his flesh at any time he wishes. He just doesn't do so to protect us. I think I want to stream some Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition too when it comes out, because I've never streamed that game and I used to really enjoy it. Though it is kind of one of those games that you just kind of chill and grind to and you don't really think a whole lot about, so I don't know how good the streams would be, but I'd like to do it a couple times. Oh, I jumped over the boost. Cool. Nice. How many racers? 4th place out of 5 racers? That's good. It's not too late for someone to hit me with something. Cool. Toaster Man won. What is this fucking apocalyptic wasteland we're living in? Ugh. Ugh. Royal Raceway is the best track. Okay, look, we got a full lobby again. Almost. Let's wait for more players. Who the fuck voted for Ice Ice Outpost? Lenny! Wait, somebody just left and then came back.
Lenny!
I cannot believe this. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Absolutely fucking unbelievable. Ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. I can't believe this stupid fucking game. Fucking rigged. Somebody, you got a communication error? Okay, cool. Okay. The Isabelle racing with you is a CPU. No, I think there's a different Isabelle. I don't think you were the only Isabelle. Yeah! Nope. Ice Ice Outpost isn't a bad level. I actually like this level. It's just Royal Raceway is like my favorite level. This is probably the most forgettable track in this game, though. This and Cheese Land. Ugh! Lenny, you did this.
Now do classical gas! Ah!
Claxical glass. Oh, okay. Okay. Toaster? Toaster? Fuck you! Gonna try for it again. Come on. fuck? Why do I even bother? Oh, look, it's Rocky 10 miles ahead of everyone. What does he do? I'm at a loss at how he gets so far ahead. Does he play the meta? Is that what he does? Is there like some meta in this game that I'm unaware of? There has to be. 10th place, sure, whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, who cares? I am the meta, Mike. Yeah, that makes sense. Are you using a lag switch? I don't like when DK beats on his head. Yeah, it's sad. Royal Raceway. Let's vote for it again. Lenny's gonna vote for something else because he's a... Oh, look at him! Look at... He did it! If I were Lenny, I would have voted for something else just to be a cheeky... What is that? What is it people say? Cheeky... Who the fuck was that just... Who the fuck voted for Baby Park? Who the fuck voted for Dino Domain? Why would you do this? Oh, Cheeky Nando, right. Why are you two doing this?
No, 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 no.
I cannot believe this. I can't believe this. Who the fuck is the fucking chaotic deity that is controlling this roulette wheel? Oh boy, my favorite track. Just fucking everyone crashes and dies. The game. Everyone crashes and dies and nobody wins except Rocky. Is Matt shuffling on? No, I usually just drop out after a couple races and switch lobbies. Come on! Come on, bitch! Sands! I'm gonna fucking break my controller. I'm grasping it so hard. I can't see, Grandma! No, 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 no. What the heck's going on, guys? Don't eat these. Did I beat Rocky at the end? I think I might have. Hell yeah. Stupid Uncle Phil. Ridiculous. Where's my Gatorade? Alright, one more match with this group, then I'm switching. What does it matter what I vote for? Who cares? It's not gonna get picked. Who cares? We need to keep picking Baby Park if we want to keep Rocky from winning. Listen, is that worth it, though? Do the ends justify the means there? Because I don't agree. I'd rather lose to Rocky 100 times than race on Baby Park once. Thumping the desk with Gatorade is bad karma. Okay. Let's go. Let's go! Let's go, bitch! I'm so pissed off, guys. I'm gonna rip this Pro Controller limb from limb. Build and play. Exciting! Yoshi's Dice Game! Shortcut! Shortcut! Come on! No! Why? I haven't played this in like 3 months. Hotel Luigi. Fucking Hotel Luigi. Give me a break. It all started when Mario and all our friends got transported into a children's playset. Should have saved this, but I can still use it. Okay. Okay, great usage. Really good usage, dude. Okay. Mushrooms? Yes, yes! Okay. Okay, okay. Ah! Again with the fucking too early. Ah! Ah! No! No! This is the only opportunity. I gotta make this! Fuck you! Oh. God damn it all. I'm switching groups. I can't be doing with this. I'm out of here. What opinions? Opinions on him. When is he gonna return to the series? Good. Beautiful. Good fucker. I think he's gotta make a return. It's been too long. It's been too long. I always thought he was a crayon, but I think he's a worm. When I was a kid, I always called those things crayon. Is that Marotsuki from the hit game Yume Nikki Dream Diary? Oh wow, my favorite characters, Marotsuki from Dream Diary and Hulk Hogan. That Yoshi story stage destroyed me as a kid. Yeah, me too. As a kid, I didn't quite grasp Yoshi's story. I remember getting it and being so disappointed because I beat it in like 5 levels. I was like, this is the whole game? That was stupid. For some reason, the whole branching path thing didn't click with my brain. It didn't work. I was so disappointed with it. It was too hard to understand. That was a good game, though. I loved it. Like, looking back, it was a good game. I just wish I understood it. Woohoo! Was Yoshi's Island DS any good? I only played through it once when it came out, and I remember liking it, but I don't think people look back on it very fondly. I thought the additional babies were a really, really cool addition, and I thought that they were like a kind of natural progression to the gameplay. But then I also remember only using Baby Bowser in like 1 level. I thought it was a good sequel, honestly. But, you know, if I were to play it again, I don't know how well it would hold up. What's the uptime? 46 minutes. I thought that, weren't the levels, like, specifically catered to certain characters? Didn't you have to use them in certain levels? But yeah, it was a good game. I thought Baby Wario was cool. Baby Donkey Kong kind of fucking threw a wrench into the lore, and it made me have to do a lot more work when I was writing my novel. But I think I found a good solution to that paradox. Touch and Go fucking sucks. Yoshi's Touch and Go was such bullshit. I remember getting that game when the DS was new, and I was like, yeah, Yoshi game, yeah! And then I played it, and I was like, this is a fucking iPhone game, and I don't even know what an iPhone is! Touch and Go was like a ripoff. It had like 2 minutes of content. Baby DK messed with the timeline. Theoretically, but I think that was Cranky Kong, and I supplied many, many reasons why I believe that to be the case, and I still believe that to be the case. Touch and Go should have been a $5 eShop game, but the eShop didn't exist yet, so they could get away with it. They got away with it, and it wasn't fair. Was Touch and Go a full-priced game at launch? I believe it was. Though I think I might have got it for my birthday or something, so I don't really know how much it cost. The DS had a rough first 9 months. The DS launched with, like, cool shit. I remember mine came with Metroid Prime Hunters demo, which was incredible. I remember the fucking opening cinematic or whatever with the cutscene. I could not believe what I was seeing on my fucking handheld. I was like, what? This is a handheld? It blew my mind. I still think Hunters was really cool. But Mario 64 DS was also fucking incredible because I couldn't believe it. I was like, this is Mario 64, but it's on a handheld!
Hey, Gonzalez, what the fuck?
It was amazing. It was amazing. So yeah, I mean, the DS... But then after that, I don't remember a whole lot coming out for a while. I think my DS library at the start consisted of Metroid Prime Hunters demo, Mario 64 DS, and Spider-Man 2 that I got from my aunt. I think that was it for quite a while. And then I got, like, Pokemon Dash. Pokemon Dash is just as bad as Yoshi's Touch and Go. Fuck Pokemon Dash. What a fucking stupid game. Fucking dumb shit game. I hated that game. I remember one of the gimmicks of that game was you could, like, connect it to Ruby or Sapphire version, and it, like, made a track out of one of your Pokemon sprites, except the tracks were, like, nonsense because it just converted a sprite into a track or something stupid like that. And that was, like, the roughest game you could possibly get for your touch screen. You just scratched the shit out of that screen, and it was like one of the first games, too. And they haven't even, like, tried a Pokemon racing game since. Pokemon racing is such a good idea. They could, like, make it sort of like, you know how Excitebots was kind of like everyone had their own thing going on? Like, there were frogs and whatever, and rabbits and snakes. None of those were in the game. Maybe frogs were. But they could have, like, a Pokemon racing game where everyone kind of, like, controls differently. I'm thinking back to that old Season 1 episode of the anime where, like, there was that dude rolling on his electrode and stuff. That could be fun. But no. Pokemon Dash had to come along. I also feel like Pokemon Dash was the first appearance of Munchlax in a game. I might be wrong about that. But that was also a draw for me as a kid. I remember getting fucking Pokemon Ranger just for the Manaphy egg. And then I ended up really, really liking the game, so that was good. man. Pokemon Ranger was good. Yeah, Ranger was fun. I actually got, I don't know how many sequels it got, but I think I got the sequel, one of them at least. Yeah, it was good, but I got it for Manaphy. I remember I pre-ordered Pokemon Stadium just for the Jirachi, and I still have that Jirachi on my Sun and Moon games now, which is crazy to think about. If Pikachu was a Law and Order SVU detective, would you get the game? Dun dun! Yeah, I got a Jirachi back then. I still have all of my Pokemon pretty much that were transferable. What happened? Okay. What happened? Cloudtop Cruise is one of my least favorite levels in this game, and I don't know why. Aesthetically, it's so pretty. The music's good. I don't know, I just feel like it doesn't feel substantial. I don't know. Don't you mean Coliseum? Did I say XD? I know it was Coliseum. I don't know what I said. Maybe I said Stadium. Aesthetic. Fucking Pokemon Dash. Like, it was like a racing game where you had to just swipe on your touchscreen the direction you wanted to go over and over and over and over, like you were drawing a line repeatedly. It was such a stupid idea. Unfortunately, Ranger kind of heavily relied on the touchscreen, so I don't think we could get another one on the Switch unless it was locked to portable mode. And even then, it wouldn't work as well with your finger, I don't think. You kind of need the slipperiness of a stylus. I'm sure they could find a way to make it work. Okay. Yeah, then The World Ends With You is also coming out, but I don't know how that controls. I know it was heavily reliant on the touchscreen, but I don't know. Wasn't that game ported before to something like iPhone or something? Because I feel like it wasn't just on the DS. I mean, I've heard nothing but positive shit about that game. Like, it tops a lot of people's, like, best DS game list. So I feel like I owe it to myself to give it a shot. The DS had so many good games on it, man. Ghost Trick was super fucking good. I loved Ghost Trick. I wish I'd waited, because I would have loved to stream it, but that's the sort of game where once you know all the plot twists and turns, it wouldn't be as fun to stream. Especially because you know all the solutions to the puzzles and stuff. But yeah, Ghost Trick was fucking great. I really wish they'd make a sequel to it in some way. Well, then again, I don't know if it really needed one. Let me just tell you, Ghost Trick has one of the fucking craziest twists at the end that doesn't feel like bullshit. Like, it's like a what the fuck? And it was super cool. Oh. It's really, really good. If you can get your hands on a copy of Ghost Trick. Okay. Fuck the Oscars! These fucking Wario twins. I asked them if they want ice cream. They both say yes, and then they pass me. Yeah, Ghost Trick was very, very good. It had great music, really cool visuals. It was, like, animated in this super cool way. The sexy Brutal is similar, and it's really good, too. I kind of wanted, like, the Ghost Trick characters to show up in, like, Ace Attorney, but they never did. How are you liking Sins of the Demon? I'm not gonna lie, bad usernames. I haven't opened it yet. I'm not gonna lie. I'll play one more game with this group. What is your expert opinion on Funky Kong ASMR roleplay? While not canon, I think that it's very accurate to Funky Kong's personality, so I allow it. Another game on the DS that I never got around to playing was Elite Beat Agents. I always thought that kind of looked neat, because I like rhythm games. It kind of reminded me of like WarioWare for some reason. Something about the characters. They looked like something Wario would draw. Wasn't that re-released also? I think Ghost Trick was re-released on iOS. When are you gonna start speedrunning Tropical Freeze? Let me tell you something about speedrunning Tropical Freeze and Returns. The fucking time trials in those games are absolutely fucking ridiculously challenging. If you've never tried them, the like requirements to get gold medals on those time trials in those games is genuinely like nothing short of perfect play. You can't fuck up at all. You have to utilize all these advanced techniques. It's insane. I don't think I could possibly speedrun those games. I will be streaming Tropical Freeze in May, though, so that's good. Okay, come on. Come on! Oh! This is my track, son! Come on, son! This is my fucking track. Get out of fucking my Bowser City, bitch! Come on, son. Come on, son! Oh, no. Ah! Fall off the edge. Was my expert strategy. Would you be willing to stream a PSP game? Probably not at the moment. I don't really have any desire to. I had a PSP and I liked it, and then I sold it, and then I regretted selling it because I got into Final Fantasy for a couple fucking weeks of my life, and then I wanted to play Dissidia, and then I bought a new PSP for Dissidia, and I liked Dissidia, and I played it for like a month, and then I stopped playing it, and I regretted buying a PSP again because I didn't use it. I also got Birth by Sleep on PSP, and I think that something about it just didn't click with me, and I didn't finish it. I think it was the load times. I remember them being really bad for some reason. Come on, son! Is this allowed? How much longer is the tournament going? An hour. It's going till 11 p.m. Eastern. I've mentioned it a couple times, but there was that one fucking, I don't even know what you call it, like dungeon crawler game that I got towards the PSP's launch. I don't remember what it was called. Someone reminded me, and I thought it was crazy that someone knew what I was talking about. But it was like a top-down thing. It was like a medieval shit RPG. I loved it. I loved it. Brass, thank you very much for the sub. Alright, I'm switching lobbies. Untold Legends, and it was you. Okay, alright. Then yeah, that's what it was. I liked that game. Did I ever tell you guys about how stupid I was when I first opened up my PSP? When I got the PSP, that was still back when I think I might have still been on dial-up or something. It took me a while to get good internet, so I didn't really know shit about anything in terms of games. I saw stuff in magazines or at stores, and that's how I decided whether I wanted something. But when I got my PSP, I did not fucking understand that the joystick, or whatever you want to call it, the thumb pad, I thought that was a speaker for like 10 minutes, and I couldn't figure out how to move my character. I was like, wait, the buttons aren't working! And it took me so long to figure it out, guys. It took me so long. It was so embarrassing. I thought it was the speaker. I was so not used to a portable having anything other than a D-pad. It just fucking, I don't know. I remember PSP discs being very cool, but also when I first was playing Untold Legends and I could hear the disc whirring while, like, during load screens, I thought that was like someone breathing in the game. I was like, what the fuck? Is that like breathing? Because it was loud. It was louder than I expected it to be. I have no idea why Square wants Dissidia to be a fighting game so bad. Competitive Dissidia is a joke. Is Dissidia still around? I thought it got a sequel, but I didn't know it was still a thing. PSP, it's like a nut you can play with outside! Did you ever play Loco Roco or Patapon? No, and both of those sounded good. I really missed out on most of the PSP's gems. I'm telling you, I played like Untold Legends, Star Wars Battlefront 2, whatever version came out on PSP that was actually really cool. I loved the fuck out of that game. And Dissidia Final Fantasy. That was it. Remember Sonic Rivals? I might have had Sonic Rivals too, actually, now that I think about it. It was probably just so forgettable that... Is that a frog? Rest Star. What was Sonic Rivals? Was it a 2D game? I don't even remember what that is. I know the name is familiar. Dissidia got turned into a Gundam versus game with 3-on-3 rather than 1-on-1. I don't know if I like that. I remember liking Dissidia. Hold on, I gotta look up Sonic Rivals. Sonic Rivals. I definitely had this. I think I had this in my first PSP that I sold, along with all my games. It's a 2D Sonic racing game. Yeah, I had this. I don't remember liking it, but I had this. Yeah, I didn't remember liking it. But yeah, I had this Star Wars Battlefront. I guess it was like a... It wasn't a port. It was like a spin-off type game. But it had a lot of what Battlefront 2 had in it. And that just impressed the fuck out of me. Can you agree that Shantoto is the absolute worst thing ever? I don't know what that is. No idea. So no, I can't agree. I still think the rave that these Mario characters are having on these screens looks like the most fucking lit party of all time. I want to go party with some Shy Guys. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's good. I'm slowly remembering why I haven't streamed this game for 3 months. This is very, very similar to Ribbon Girls Arena in ARMS, which makes sense considering the ARMS devs made this game. I wouldn't be surprised if they reused some of the assets from this stage for Ribbon Ring. What am I doing? I'm looking at chat too much. Ugh. I mean, when you look at the presentation of ARMS, and especially the soundtrack, there's a lot of Mario Kart 8 in there. Not, like, directly, but you can see a lot of, like, the same... You can tell a lot of the same people worked on it. I'm kind of hoping Tropical Freeze gets some more addition. I don't know what I would want. I mean, aside from... I obviously would want more playable Kongs. But when Returns got ported to 3DS, it got, like, a new world, didn't it? It got, like, a whole new batch of levels. I wouldn't mind that, and I feel like that would be kind of cool. Because apparently it's selling for $60. And I would, honest to God, give my firstborn child for Tropical Freeze, considering what a good game it is. But other people aren't so inclined to spend $60 on a game that came out like 4 years ago, and I don't blame them. Oh, did I just pass you at the end? Favorite Tropical Freeze world? That's so hard because they're so good. All of them are so fucking good, and they all stand out. That's part of the reason I love that game so much, is like, when I finish a game, it pretty quickly fades from memory. You know, like, I couldn't tell you a single fucking level from New Super Mario Bros. U. I couldn't tell you a single one. I know there was one in the desert with, like, Easter Island heads. That's, like, it. But when it comes to, like, Tropical Freeze, I can remember so many of those levels vividly. The one where there's all these, like, fruit pops being made, and the one where there's all the jelly, and the one where you're, like, there's, like, a cheese... Wait, that might have been the first game, the cheese wheel. But the one where you're, like, going through the saw factory, and your fucking cart gets made into a boat. It's so cool. It's so cool. The fucking savannah level with all the animal heads. People are saying Nintendo is punishing Wii U owners with the ports. What fucking logic is that? That makes no sense. I'm sorry, are you not allowed to play the Wii U versions anymore? You bought a game 4 years ago and got time with it, and you don't have to buy the port. If you don't want to buy it again, you don't have to. And it's not like it takes a ridiculous amount of dev work. The game's done. They're just porting it to a new system. That's silly. You don't have to buy the ports, and it's not like they're taking time away from anything else. So that's foolish. It's like, what, did they erase the time you spent with your Wii U? Okay, I got this. I'm gonna win this time. Colin, don't do this to me, Colin. I feel bad. I feel like I've been following Colin this whole race, and I just betrayed him. But that's just how it is in this bitch of an earth. Sometimes you gotta betray your friends to get farther ahead in Mario Kart. Luna, thank you for the sub. Who's so far ahead? What the fuck? Don't hit me. Don't hit me, please. Please! If you hit me, I will fucking come back more powerful than you could possibly imagine. Please. Oh man. Grape. Dark Grape Man. Am I remembering things wrong, or did Portal 2 have some pre-order incentive where they released the game a second earlier for each pre-order? I don't recall that at all. I have no memory of that. That sounds like something they'd do, though. No idea. Alright, Mario Circuit, then I'm switching lobbies. Trust me, Toaster Man, when you start going on a winning streak and you think you're getting better at the game, it's just luck. I've thought that before. I've thought, wow, I'm getting better at this. It's not happening. Pennywise is in our lobby. Oh, I'm glad I'm not in your lobby. Holy shit. Hello, Donkey Kong. That's Ishimaru. Is Ishimaru fucking... Didn't Ishimaru say something about switching his Mii? Is he Pennywise? God damn it. God damn it. I don't like the thought of Ishimaru racing as Pennywise, just looking... He's, like, probably riding on a bike, too, so he's looking at his Mii's ass the whole time, and he's just like... Yeah. Pennywise. Clowns. Don't like that. Don't like that. I'm kidding, Ishi. I've been thinking about Dark Grape Man for like 24 hours now, and I still can't believe that's real. Don't! Okay, thank you. Stop. Stop! Stop! Don't make me do it! Alright, you asked for it! Oh. Okay. You know what? Fuck the Oscars, man. See ya. Hey, Rosalina. Guess what? Fuck you. I was doing well at the start. For like the first 10 seconds of this race, I was in first place. When you really think about it, it's only really the first seconds that count, because after that, there's so much like RNG that gets added into the race. Like with all the items and hazards and like that, you know, I had no control over that. The first 10 seconds of any Mario Kart race is really where the skill comes in, I feel like, and everything after that I don't think should really count at the end, to be honest. This game is nothing but luck. It's fucking shit. Yeah, but then how does Rocky win every race? How does that work, then? I don't get it. Is there an obscure character you want to see in Mario Tennis Aces? I kind of... After this game, after Mario Kart 8, I really have given up on expecting anything out of the Mario, like, spin-off rosters. They just do whatever the fuck they want. They do whatever they want, and I don't think it's, like, likely... Like, we could get a fucking... one of the slugs from Mario Odyssey. One of the snails. Sure, could happen. We got a Sprixie in Mario Ultra Bash. We got Spike in Mario Party 10. Like, they just kind of just do whatever. Who knows? My favorite character, who was in Mario Power Tennis, P.D. Piranha, was already confirmed as a boss in Aces, so who cares? Who cares? The one character I want is already not playable, so whatever. I mean, he could be playable, but I don't think so. He was in Power Tennis, guys, come on! Remember when he was in Striker's Charge and his special, he grew out of a big plant? And remember his little helmet? Remember his little helmet, guys? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of people disrespecting him. God help anyone who disrespects my plant. K. Rool isn't, like, out of the question, considering the fact that he was in Super Sluggers Star Baseball. I get the titles of those games mixed up. The one on GameCube was Superstar Baseball, right? And then the one on Wii was Super Sluggers. What a weird, like, those names don't really work. I don't know. I mean, but K. Rool could show up. He won't. I just want, from now on, I want one resident from New Donk City to be in every Mario game, and I just want him to be named New Donker. Sonic Turtles, thank you for the sub, dude. Every game. And I want him to have the same voice they have in Mario Odyssey, where he's like, and it's gotta be the one that was in Shiveria with the hood. It has to be that one, because the hood looks great on those guys. Honestly, New Donker for Smash. Let's go. Let's go. And he's just the worst character. He can't do anything. He can't do anything that a normal human could not do. No double jumps. His jump height is like a couple inches. If he gets shot, electrocuted, lit on fire, anything, he just dies. He dies. You can dismember him. That's it. He's a joke character. He just punches and slaps. Yeah, but if you punch too hard, like if you punched a character like Bowser, it would hurt him because of the shell. He's the most realistic character we've ever had in Smash. Like, think Pichu, but everything he does hurts him. Which one is Rocky? He's a dry Bowser in a Beetleborg car. Can he use items? Nothing that wouldn't be liftable by a human being. Good, there's no fucking Pennywise. I don't know what that dude in purple is, but he's frightening. Oh, good. Another one of my least favorite tracks. Great. Who's that nose man? Nick? Like, he could probably pick up a Koopa shell. He could probably pick up, like, a Super Scope. The blowback from the Super Scope would probably rip his arms off, though. The hammer, no, he couldn't pick that up. Absolutely not. It would take him a couple minutes to eat a mushroom. If he picked up a mushroom, he would have to sit and like get out a fork and a knife, and he would have to take pieces of it, and it would take him a couple minutes, and then he'd get the large effect. I really like this idea. Because I would like to see entire tournaments made up of people only playing as New Donker. Because those matches would be over really quick, and they would be incredibly not dramatic at all. He might even have to, like, if he's eating the mushroom, he might need to take a break and ask if there's, like, a little carton he can use to take half of it home in. He's like, I can't eat all this. Could you guys wrap this up for me? And then Master Hand comes out with this little white styrofoam thing, and he wraps up the mushroom. And then you can use it in a later match.
Yahoo!
But then for his final smash, he sues everyone. You think he's a nobody. Turns out, he's fucking loaded, and he's got the best lawyer in the Smashiverse. And he just takes everyone to court, and they all go down. Luigi loses his mansion. Donkey Kong loses his whole island. Peach loses her castle. Samus loses her gunship. The Miis lose their faces. Because they have nothing else. But that's assuming you can get a Smash Ball. Because they float in the air, and they look like they're like made out of some sort of hard material. So punching those would probably hurt your hands a lot. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind to see, like, okay, what if Mario Tennis Aces had a new Donk City court? And, like, that would be cool. I'd like that a lot. That's what I was hoping for when Mario Odyssey was announced with all these cool new locations. I was hoping we'd see some of them return. Have you bought Skyrim on Switch yet? No, I haven't. I'm not really planning to. I've got it on PC. How long is the tournament? Another half hour about? It's going till 11. But Yoshi is immune to this final smash because Yoshi can commit tax fraud. Thus, he can commit sue fraud. He's immune. I think Pauline will be in Aces, probably. I could see that. I really hope she starts showing up in everything. Are you doing the Splatfest? Nah. Nah! Well, I think if the Switch is your only option for playing Skyrim, or if you're really enticed by the thought of a portable Skyrim that isn't, like, tied to a laptop, then I think that Skyrim's probably a good idea for Switch. I'm one of those people that's able to have fun with the Elder Scrolls games without mods. The mods are clearly, they clearly make the experience better, but if you can't use PC for whatever reason, I'm sure it's solid. Rocky, you have enough points. I think you need to retire. I think you need to quit the tournament. I think you gotta take a seat, and you gotta sit the rest of the tournament out, because let's be honest, you're realistically you're going to win. Even if you stopped now a half hour early, you're gonna win. You're fine. If you can't use PC, how are you even watching this stream? It would absolutely blow your mind if you looked at, like, analytics and stuff, how many people watch this stuff on mobile devices. It's crazy. I couldn't even imagine watching a live stream on a mobile device, but people, like, that's like a gigantic chunk of the audience, especially on YouTube videos. Turns out some people use Mac. Oh, no, they don't. If you look at the analytics, there's one person using Mac who watches my stuff. Just one. Garrett, your me kind of scares me too, with the long tongue. Too fast! What if they announced an official Yoshi Argonian skin for the Switch version? See, you're speaking my language now. As stupid as that is, that's one of the things that would be like, all right, I'll get it. I'll get it if I can play as a fucking Argonian, or if they add Yoshi as just a random NPC who, like, lives in Whiterun, and he's just kind of, he's like a blacksmith. And he's just a full-sized human, but with Yoshi features. I'd be okay with that. You go up to him, he's like,
Tell Yoshi bedtime story now.
Mike, you're giving me bad luck. I bring bad luck with me wherever I go. Oh, hi, it's Todd Howard. Wow, that actually looks a lot like him. I wonder if that's the real dude. Let's wait for more players so we can ask them all to purchase our DLC. Yoshi Pictures, the video. Yeah, a Skyrim stream will happen someday, just not for a while. I've actually, Skyrim is probably the game I've delved into the mods the least. I was really into Morrowind mods and Oblivion mods when I was younger, but when Skyrim came out, I didn't really do a whole lot with the mods. I feel like by the time that the mods really started getting good, I was done with the game. Because I got it on launch day, and I played the fuck out of it, and mods didn't really start getting good for a while. Is there a bicycle mod for Skyrim? I know there's a motorcycle mod for Oblivion. I want a Pikmin game. I just saw that guy's Pikmin costume. Where's Pikmin 4, Reggie? What the fuck is going on with Pikmin 4? It was announced, like, low-key announced by Miyamoto so long ago. And didn't he say it was almost done? What the hell's going on with that? I mean, the most obvious answer is that he was talking about Hey Pikmin. But I don't know. I mean, maybe development was halted because they wanted to move it over to the Switch? I don't know. I want Pikmin 4, though. I mean, I still need to stream 3. 3 is, like, kind of the last game on the Wii U that I want to stream. I was gonna do Tropical Freeze on the Wii U, but now I'm gonna do it on the Switch. I guess I could stream 3D World someday. 3D World's a really good game. I could do a Toad run. Although I did technically stream 3D World once before when I did Champions Road. And I couldn't even do it as anyone but Rosalina. Rosalina is fucking easy mode. And I couldn't do it with anyone else. Not even Peach. Don't! Why? I said please! I didn't even say please. Maybe I should have. Oh, man. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, go for that first place, baby. Okay, cool. Yeah, see ya! I feel bad. Bad usernames found my phone when I lost it like 3 times at too many games, but I just offended him. I just destroyed him. Unfortunately, that's what you have to do. When is goodbye Wii U stream? Never. It's canceled. Wii U's in the trash. It's in the trash can. Toad Harbor is also one of my favorite tracks in the game. Can we please do Toad Harbor? Please? I'm just not... Listen, I haven't played a whole lot of the tracks that I like today. Can we do one? Can we do one? Just give me Toad Harbor, please. What did Todd Howard vote for? Are we still waiting on Todd? Todd, you listen to me. You vote for Toad Harbor right now, or I will not be purchasing the Elder Scrolls 6. Do you understand me? I won't. I won't do it. Okay. Remember when Donkey Kong punched the damn moon? I do. That was a good moment. Ain't Toad Harbor the guy that made Skyrim? That's pretty funny. That's pretty good. That's good. Fucking Toad Harbor. I don't know how nobody fucking noticed that.
Yay!
Fuck the Mii voices in this game. The only good Mii voices are the text-to-speech Mii voices. God, this game's netcode is a mess. People, like, doing their hurt animations when nothing happened to them. I miss Toad Factory. Toad Factory was a good level. Okay, alright. You got this. You got this, Dong. You got this. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm so done with this fucking game. Mario Kart 9 better have a no bullshit mode. Are you sick of regular Mario Kart? Then just play no bullshit mode. It's still got some items, but we limit the amount of racers to 6, so there's not too many people to fight with on the track. And we've removed every bullshit item. And if someone is like mean to you a bunch in the same race, they get disqualified. No bullshit. They need to add a mechanic to this series where after you get hit, you're invincible for 3 minutes straight. Like a blinking period where you're blinking and no one can hurt you for 3 minutes. And if you get hit during that period, like if an item goes into your hitbox while you're blinking, it gets extended by 10 minutes. I should have got hit there. I just drove right through those shells. 3 minutes is the whole course, though. Not my fault. Not my fault if they're driving that fast. Maybe they should slow down and take in the vistas. It could take, theoretically, it could take 10 minutes to finish a course. It could take an hour. I still think Mario Kart should have a 1-lap 10cc mode. I think that would be so fucking intense if everyone is moving along the track at a fucking snail's pace right next to each other. And there's just like they're just trying to get those item boxes. It would be so intense. Fortress, thank you for the sub, dude. I appreciate it a lot. It would be intense. It would be really crazy. Imagine everyone starts off at the finish line. I mean, at the starting line. You know, we're all ready. Is that anime vine sauce? What are you guys doing? And we just go real slow. All of us. And people are ramming into each other. People are beeping at each other. People are, like, holding on to items, trying to fucking wait for the perfect moment. Real slow Mario Kart. This game, they introduced 200cc. I'm saying Mario Kart 9 introduced the main gimmick, 9cc. What's his name? Is he gone? Anime Vine Sauce left as quickly as he arrived. Would you go out with Donkey Kong for a drink? I don't know, man. I like Donkey Kong a lot. I really admire this guy, but I feel as though if I were with Donkey Kong in person, I would be afraid of him. Okay, is the Beetle car with the red wheels the meta? Because that's what Rocky uses, and now you two are also using it. I think I'd be afraid of him in person, at least at first. He's very big. Would you date Wendy? No, next question. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the Brutals show up in some Mario spin-offs. And I love the Brutals, but I honestly think that would be kind of boring. Sort of like all the Koopalings showing up in this game. It's like they're kind of a package deal. Like if you get one of them, you're going to end up getting all of them. At least there's only 4 of them as opposed to like 8 Koopalings. I liked the Brutals though. I thought they were fun. I don't remember any of their names except for Harriet because it was like hair, like a rabbit. I thought that was funny. What's your favorite type of burger? That is such a difficult question. I like so many burgers. I'm a burger head. If I don't know what to get, I usually just go for like a bacon cheeseburger just to try it, because if a place can't get a bacon cheeseburger right, then they're a lost cause. Yesterday I ordered subs from my local pizza place because I want to try like everything they've got. Because they're my local pizza place. They deliver in like 5 minutes, and I need to see what they're capable of. I've only tried a few things from them. Their onion rings, fucking to die for. Their subs, pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Their pizza is like middle of the road. It's not bad, but it's not like the best pizza ever. What I really need to do is start getting their inventive pizzas. Like they have one called Diet Pizza. What is Diet Pizza? How do you have a Diet Pizza? I need to get one of their buffalo chicken pizzas to see if it can even hold a candle to Papa Gino's buffalo chicken pizza, because if it, like, there's nothing on earth that could compete with that. But if they manage to do it, then I'll eat my hat. Even bad pizza is okay. Listen, I'm gonna introduce you to something that some of you, this may upset some of you when I show you this image, because you may know true pain, but hold on. When you say there's no such thing as bad pizza, I have an image I'd like to show you. This is a formal warning to those with the weak of heart. When you say there's no such thing as bad pizza, I gotta say, there is bad pizza. And this is bad pizza. This is bad pizza. I hate this pizza. I hate this pizza. Aunt Celeste makes the worst fucking pizza. Celeste used to be bad, but it's better now. Okay, Aunt Celeste. I don't believe you. I just had a panic attack, Mike. That's a good damn pizza. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, A-hubs in chat. I wonder what the A stands for. Aunt? Show me DeviantArt Pizza. No, I'm not looking up DeviantArt Pizza again. It's too late for this. It's too late. I will show you this, though.
No, 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 no.
Aunt Celeste is just, I hate it. And I'm like, when it comes to microwavable pizzas and like frozen pizzas, I don't expect much. You know, I know what I'm getting, but Aunt Celeste just, her pizza sucks. Aunt Celeste is not the Dr. Bronner's of pizza. Aunt Celeste is like the fucking Aunt Celeste of pizza. Also, if anyone would say like Aunt Celeste, that would make it even worse. I'm sparing you by pronouncing it as Aunt. But the last thing you need to think about while you're eating this pizza is ants. So you're lucky that I'm pronouncing it Aunt Celeste. Another pizza that I think is overrated in terms of frozen pizza, Ilios. It's alright. It's alright. But it's not like... I've seen people who said, like, Mike, I traded one of my vital organs for an Ilios pizza. And I'm like, why? It's not that good. It's alright. It's not that good. They're not terrible, but they're not, like, great. You know what is a good frozen pizza? Mystic Oven is a good frozen pizza. Also, DiGiorno. DiGiorno's a good frozen pizza. I'll accept that. Tombstone is good. Tombstone is also good. California Pizza Kitchen's alright. I went on a date to California Pizza Kitchen once, and I was, like, very paranoid the whole time because I could swear to God that they were doing, like, it was like there was an underground drug operation being run from their kitchen. There was a lot of suspicious shit going on at that California Pizza Kitchen. First of which, it was in, Massachusetts? What the fuck are you doing in Massachusetts, California Pizza Kitchen? You're not fooling anyone. That was the first thing, but there was also like a police car parked outside, and there were these shady-looking dudes. I don't know. California Pizza Kitchen makes me a little nervous.
Yeah, I'm gonna be reviewing, California Pizza Kitchen's, spicy cilantro pepper pizza.
Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of options. Pizza rolls are like junk food pizza. And pizza at the beginning just isn't good for you to begin with. But pizza rolls is like, you know you're eating garbage. You know it, but you still do it.
Yeah, cilantro peppers.
Pizza rolls are bad for you, and they make you feel bad. But, you know, sometimes that's all you got. Sometimes that's all you got. I've got a bag of pizza rolls in my freezer right now. You know, sometimes I gotta break them out. Sometimes you gotta. Would it be acceptable, Art, if I sent drawings of piñatas from my Viva Piñata garden? Yes. Viva Piñata is stream related. Oh, there's Anime Vinny again. I lived off pizza rolls in middle school. That's the crazy thing about growing up, is when you're in middle school, you could eat pizza rolls every fucking meal. You could just eat pizza rolls, that's all you eat. Nothing else. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner pizza rolls, and you still got the energy to run a marathon. But when you hit, like, 20, you can't eat anything anymore. You can't eat anything anymore. I can't even eat pepperoni pizza without getting, like, fucking massive acid reflux. It's terrible. So enjoy it. Bagel bites. All right, bagel bite. Let's talk about bagel bites. Calvini. I get it. All right. Bagel bites are a tier above pizza rolls in terms of like internal disgust level. They can be good, and they also don't make you feel horrible about eating them. They're no real pizza. Don't be mistaken. Like, if you're going for a real pizza, you go, like, Bagel Bites is no substitute. But, you know, in a pinch, if you need the za, which we all do at times, Bagel Bites will suffice somewhat. And, like, after eating a plate of Totino's pizza rolls, a lot of the time, I feel like that if I lay down too quickly, the Reaper will come and take me. So I need to avoid that. But Bagel Bites, I could eat a plate of Bagel Bites and then go on my way. And I don't think I would feel terrible. And they're good. They can be good. Bagel Bites have some good flavors. Pizza rolls are good too. They're just fucking, like, the worst possible thing you can ingest. They feel so terrible to eat. They fucking hurt. What about instant noodles? Alright, I don't have as much experience with instant noodles. Basically, the only instant noodles I've ever had are like the ramen that come in the bags, like the orange bag for the chicken flavor and the red bag for the beef flavor. They're sort of like Bagel Bite tier, I feel like. They don't usually make me feel like death, but they're also like, you know, it's just what you got. It's what you got. Hot Pockets, ooh, okay. Hot Pockets are essentially giant pizza rolls. Hot Pockets make you feel like shit. I don't know if it's quite as bad. I don't know if it's quite as bad as pizza rolls, but Hot Pockets, let me give you some advice for Hot Pockets. There's 2 of those in a box. Don't eat both of them at the same time. Just don't. Even if you're really hungry, have one of them and then something else, because if you eat 2 Hot Pockets, I'm pretty sure in 3 states you're legally considered dead. I don't think that's a good idea at all. They're just pouches of grease. Some of them are good, some of them aren't. Some of them sound good. I had this one Hot Pocket once. Why did I just die when I came out of that thing? I had this one Hot Pocket once that was like, it was like, what was it called? Like cheese and bacon inside of a pretzel bun. That's what it said on the top of the box. Cheese and bacon inside of a pretzel bun. And like, that sounds good. But then you try it and you're like, this is just goop. It's goop. I don't know if I like goop. It sounds good in theory. Oh no. Oh, that's a terrifying. Fuck. I'll get you next time. There are 2 Hot Pockets per boss. No, per box. Did I say boss? Did you ever have cold pizza for breakfast? No. Cold pizza's good, but not for breakfast. Pizza's not for breakfast. Don't be a fucking fool. What is weird, this is an anomaly. This is something that confuses me. Toaster scrambles, right? Toaster scrambles are clearly in the same category as like Hot Pockets and pizza rolls. But I like them, and I would eat those. If I had a fucking toaster scramble right now, I'd eat it. And I don't think I would feel bad. You know, they're good. Cold pizza is not breakfast. It's not. Here, let me give you a little advice. Does it have tomatoes in it? If so, it is not breakfast. That includes putting ketchup on your damn eggs, you fucking maniacs. What are you doing? Tomatoes aren't for breakfast. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna put some ketchup on my eggs. Fucking horrifying. Horrifying. Alright, wait a minute. Okay, strike what I just said from the record, because ketchup can be good on hash browns. Never mind. Never mind. I revoked that last statement, except for the egg ketchup, because that's nasty. Fucking ketchup on eggs. Give me a break. Cry me a river and break me an egg and get over it. Mike, you're weird. Bitch, putting ketchup on an egg is weird. It's weird. It's not normal. Ketchup on eggs. Come on. Everyone knows there's only one condiment that goes on an egg, and it's soy sauce, you fucking mongoloids. Just fucking slather that omelet in some nice, good old soy sauce. Oh! Soy sauce eggs. Go easy on me, Georgie. What about ketchup on an omelet? No, no, no. No ketchup on anything. Ever. Ketchup belongs on French fries. Ketchup belongs on potatoes. That's it. That's it. Potatoes and burgers. That's it. They should put a label on ketchup that says only for fries and burgers. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing else. What else? Okay, hot dogs too. Yes, okay. Hot dogs too. Ketchup belongs on potatoes, burgers, and hot dogs. Yes, that's it. Do you know what? My grandpa puts ketchup on fucking sloppy joes. It's already a mush. You don't put ketchup on a fucking mushy meat stew. What is this? Ugh. Ketchup on steak? No, there's steak sauce! And barbecue sauce! What are you people doing to your bodies? Ugh. Listen, I may have eaten SpaghettiOs with cut up hot dogs in them the other day for dinner. But that doesn't invalidate my food knowledge. I think that you people need to take my advice because you're all going to get sick. Just one time, I eat SpaghettiOs with hot dogs in them, and you guys treat me like some sort of fucking criminal. Alright, I also gotta clear something up about this game. Every time I do a trick, everyone's like, whoa, did DK just dab? Since when is dabbing putting one of your hands on your head? Like, it's not a dab. He puts one of his hands on his head and puts his other arm out and, like, looks at the camera. That ain't no dab. If you guys were asked to dab, you'd be humiliated. That's not a dab! He put his hand on his head, Denny! It's just a unique move. Hey, Mike, I'm gonna draw a picture of Donkey Kong dabbing and eat my eggs with ketchup on them. It's similar to a dab. Similar only counts in horseshoes and hand eggs, you fucking fool. That was a good comeback. What if they make DK dab in the Rabbids game? Then I will allow it. All I know is that thin DK Slender Kong better just be in that trailer and not look like that in the game itself, because that would be fucked up. Slender Kong is very scary. Okay. I hate him. I hate Slender Kong. He's so scary. I gotta switch lobbies also. Let me see if I can find a picture of Slender Kong, just so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, look, this is a perfect image that describes what I'm talking about. Something's off. Something's not right. What happened? Are they not feeding him? It's like they're giving him eggs with ketchup on them every day for breakfast, and he's like, no, I'm not eating that. I'd rather starve. He looks too thin. He looks too thin. It's not right. He's got to put on... He's snatched. Don't say snatched. Okay, speaking of snatched, though, I have a question for the kids of the audience. For mostly high schoolers, because this is something that I feel like the high schoolers are saying these days, and I don't get. What is the... How come people are saying wig now? Like, oh, give us the wig. Oh, look out, grab that wig. Snatch the wig, what's that? Last time, okay, maybe I'm more in tune with this stuff than you are, because last time I was like, guys, what's tea? And you're like, Michael, that's not a thing. Tea's not a thing, but it is a thing. So maybe I'm just ahead of the curve, and you guys just don't know yet. It's a wig. No, not a weave. No. I gotta Google this. I got time. Let me see. Urban Dictionary wig. No. No. I saw it in the context of, like, snatch that wig. Let me look up snatch wig. Wig snatching. Okay, hold on. This is what it says on Urban Dictionary. This is not my words, this is Urban Dictionary's words. Wig snatching, a term used mainly by gay men and women to express extreme happiness or excitement when their diva has done something amazing, shocking, or gives life by any means. Used in a sentence. Beyonce out here wig snatching with that bull performance. Did you see how Mariah came for Demi Lovato on Watch What Happens Live? I died. Wig snatched. Entry number 2. Wig snatching. When someone sometimes unexpectedly and abruptly airs out someone's dirty laundry in front of many people. It's not normally malicious and is justified because the wig snatcher is correcting a wrong, normally by blowing up someone's spot, throwing under the bus, or putting someone on blast for slander, lies, or rumors that a person or people are telling about other individuals. It's meant to cause the wig snatchee to shame or to be exposed as a liar. Wig snatching is normally backed by truths and facts from prior events that have taken place or conversations previously had. Alibis can also be provided if warranted. Used in a sentence. Leon always keeps it real and is an expert at snatching wigs. Told you, you guys just don't know what you're talking. Is that Jack from Red Letter Media? I told you. It just means to expose someone. Mike, you could find any nonsense combination of words in Urban Dictionary. Let's see, hold on. Ahem. This is one from 2006 that I've always turned to. Panetta, a sexually transmitted disease that erodes the vas deferens by disseminating bit strings across all of the victim's bodily systems. Infliction of this disease is also commonly referred to as hugging the ant. Hugging the ant! Wait, that's what happened to my penis that one time! The ant! Oh no! Oh no! It's true, all of it! Did Giraffes write that entry? His last name is the same as my last name. So I hope he hadn't. Fuck this track, dude. Okay. Alright, well now I have to look up this on Urban Dictionary. Panoots, flatulence through a prolapse. Mike does not have very many friends because Mike panoots.
No, 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 no.
Wait, Rocky didn't even win? Rocky didn't even win. Bumbo won. Yo, Urban Dictionary just snatched Mike's wig. Shut the fuck up. Alright. Let's see the standings. Let's look at the standings. Number 1, Bumbo. Holy shit. Rocky came in second. Bumbo, how the fuck did you get 355? Gimmicks in third. Hipster in fourth. Dark Grape Man in fifth. Pikmin and Del Cid tied for sixth. Peachy in eighth. CC in ninth. Senpai-sama in 10th. Doc in 11th. Toasterman in 12th. Wow. Wizard also in 12th. Orange in 14th. Corbin in 15th. Garrett in 16th. Angel in 17th. Waifu in 18th. Vin Mask LOL in 19th. Ganon's Baker in 20th. This is the first time I've never been in these standings. Refresh the standings. Looks the same to me. Look the same to me. I'll back out and rejoin the online lobby. Is this the first time I haven't been in the standings? Because I'm upset about that. Looks the same to me. Unless Corbin was here before, right? I think Corbin was here. Yeah, I didn't make it. I got 175. Alright. That was Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. See you in another 3 months for another tournament. I am going to check out the Dragon Quest Builders demo. Because I'm kind of curious about that game. So I will be back in a couple minutes with that. Please hold and sit tight if you're interested. Thank you for joining. It was a lot of fun.